Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Aries. Hey, Aries, how you doing? Hey, Aries, how you doing? Aries, I was recording a video and it stopped. I didn't get anywhere but in the past, so we're going to do it again, okay? I'm going to tell you the energies that I feel. When I meditated on your... Happy Valentine's Day, Aries. I know I'd already said that to y'all in the last video, but let me tell you again, okay? Happy Valentine's Day, boo. This is your February 14th through February 28th, or the end of the month, whatever way you want to look at it. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below, and let me know if this resonates with you. Okay. All right, Aries. So I heard capable of change when I meditated on your cards, okay? So you may be asking yourself, is a situation capable of changing? Put it in whatever situational slot that could be. Some of my Aries, I got two sets. I do get a set of Aries that you want to know, can the love be back between you and another person? Things be moving forward. People do gestures. They put in a little work and then they dwindle away. So you just trying to see where y'all at with this. Some of my other Aries, you have a situation that you want to move forward in, but you're trying to take things slow because you really feel like this person is divinely guided to be with you, but you don't want to be putting too much off into it. Some of my other Aries, last set, is this person is around you and they giving you whatever it is. They keep doing these gestures and all this stuff, okay? It's a thin line between, and this ain't me talking to you because been there, done that, I promise you. And all of us are a work in progress. It's a thin line between, you know how you don't ask a person to do nothing and they do, and it may do or may mean money or they mean gestures or whatever it is. I don't feel like you quite there with the person or you really like the person. Whoever this is, I'm feeling like that. But you know this person wants you. I want you and I need you type vibe, okay? So they keep doing all this, right? Some people in this world, when they keep doing all these gestures, not that you asking for the stuff, but you keep taking it, and then you know you don't want to be with this person. When they eventually try to pursue you more than what they have already tried, and you put your foot down and they know it ain't budging, some folks be getting mad. Just be careful out there, okay, in the streets. All right. In the recent past, we got the Page of Cups and the Chariot card. This is the individual that I feel like that's really ready to move this thing forward. And they may be moving a little too quick for some of my Aries. The reason why you like, wait, okay, wait a minute. I think it's something under the hood too different, okay? Some of my other Aries, I feel like you told yourself in the past, like, I'm finna pour off into me. Like, I'm going to move forward in life and do the things that I want to do. Like what your heart is telling you to do, to pour off into you, to fill your cup. Asking yourself, what do you want to do? Things that you want to create and manifest in this life, just so you can have an overall sense of happiness within instead of worried about everything else. Some of my other Aries in the past, this is a situation where something new is taking place between you and another person that I feel like things are okay. I'm hearing patterns. I don't know if this person has patterns of other people, so that, or is it something really that's going on that you telling yourself? And I know I've been there, done that, okay? So the question is this person really like another person that you dealt with because of certain situation, or are you looking so hard in the situation because you kind of afraid to open up? So at this point, because you missed signs in the past, you kind of looking at everything and everything is becoming a sign. Do you get what I'm saying? I know, confusing, honey, for me too. In your head, you got the Death card, you got the Ten of Cups, and you got the Six of Pentacles. They wanted to go in the reverse and in the upright. This could be a family foundation for some of my Aries, right? I do get, remember I said, for some of my Aries who are afraid, you could have this give and take between you and another person that I feel like that does make you happy. That could be this divine love, okay? Once again, that's coming up. And I feel like you, because it's this sort of connection, Two of Cups type connection you have between you and another individual. But you are in this space where you are kind of having this death to the old you of past situations that have laid dormant on your mind. You understand, that may not be there, but you may be carrying that with you. So this person has caught you in a transitional position. Some of my other Aries, I do feel like this is the set of Aries that I was telling you, that you are with an individual and this person may be pouring off into you. And this person may do make you happy, but something behind you may be like, I don't think I'm like it's gonna be eventually a death to this. This person may be coming in like, yeah, but something in the back of that is making me think like, I don't know yet, okay? Some of my Aries, I just feel like that you may be at this place of finding your inner happiness. The Ten of Cups is you choosing to be happy in this present moment, and that may mean pouring off into you. And you know, you still doing what you need to do family-wise, but I do get a sense of you putting an end to that cycle of you always focused on something else. Some of my other Aries, you may be dealing with an actual family member like death situation. So I'm sending healing energy to you with that. So you may be in the preparations of that. In your heart, you have the Hangman and you got the Seven of Wands. I do get that sort of take charge energy, you know, of a place that you have had this stagnation on. You know, that energy that I do feel like something in your heart telling you to hold up, wait a minute, if somebody trying to rush you off into a situation. Some of my other Aries, even if you have this individual that has hindered you in the past, hurt you in the past, I feel like you no longer want to stay at this place dwelling on a situation, having this sort of fear or resistance to something else coming into your life new. I feel like the Seven of Wands is in your heart for a reason, because you had hardened yourself in regards to love. And I feel like this is a journey where you're becoming lighter and embracing something new if it is approaching you, okay, for those who are willing. All right. In your gut, you have the Queen of Wands. You got the Knight of Swords. And you got the Devil card. So I do feel that energy around. So some of my Aries, listen, even if a person is around and you want to know, is this individual capable of change, right? You may have a family situation, but it's always been something else. I do get that energy. Or a person come in and give a little, but I feel like that balance that you feel like you deserve wasn't there. So I'm going to tell you, you know how you can love somebody but not like them? At this point in time, you may have a partner that you really do want to feel that love for again. But right now, your heart feels this way because you are taking a stand against this cycle of the way things, like a person has gotten used to. Person got comfortable. I do get with the way things have been. And things have been toxic, you know what I'm saying? And you don't see no change. And when you do try to bring in the negotiation, I feel like, because it ain't like if you telling a person, I want you to kick in more, you ain't saying I'll do this and you do that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like this person don't recognize that you are this sense of a team player. And but what you're recognizing in some of my Aries is that you don't have that in another person. So now you looking at things, okay, for those to even see, is this person really capable of change? Because I felt like that some people have been dealing with the potential of who somebody could be, which, okay, that's fine. It's like you want more, but you can't want more for somebody who don't want for themselves in certain aspects, okay? So that's some of my other Aries. So the more and more you try to fight for them to move from this place, you ain't doing nothing but hindering you, and I feel like that's something you learning. So the Queen of Wands does what she have to do, even if she feel like she don't even have enough to do. She deals with things the way she needs to deal with them, and she's confident about it, and that's the direction that she's decided to move in. I feel like in your gut, that's what your gut telling you to do, okay? And this person is looking off into the future because you tried to do whatever you're gonna do in this direction, okay? All right, so in the future, I already know. She ready to tackle whatever needs to be done, closing out cycles, ending things, okay? I feel like putting a completion to whatever this roundabout circle has been, you know. Could have been other people involved or multiple people, multiple situations. Some of my other people that I'm telling you, how you have held on to situations, like you're busy. The energy I was telling you was like, a person could be showing you, but you so busy looking off into it to try to spot the, this is how I feel like. That's the energy I felt like I'm gonna catch it this time. If I didn't catch it the other time, I'm gonna catch. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Queen of Wands is looking off into this direction. Saying we're going to end cycles of that because that's not doing nothing but holding you to this space. Understand that everybody's not the same. Understand that you have the ability to do whatever it is that's needed because you're the Queen of Wands if situations do occur. But that don't mean stay stagnated in a place and sacrifice yourself, meaning fulfilling love because of situations that you're dealing with. Some you up here thinking, can this situation change between you and this other person? That's what you're looking at. All right, so let's just see. All right. All right, boo. Chariot card and a Page of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords. Those are all the, everything that I said. All those thoughts and stuff, you know, the places that I feel like that you want to move from, things that you're telling yourself, you know, for those set of Aries that I do feel like this connection, could be something, but somebody is holding on to things. Okay, for those who, and you know, a non-toxic individual. For those, if you feel like that you do see patterns in the individual and you recognize and you know what you see, then you know what to do, because you know this person will have you back at this space. Some of my other Aries, this is the energy that you feel in regards to when a person come in. I feel like the one time when they, like, not one time, the one set of Aries when a person feel like it make you nervous underneath when they do too much, that type energy. And then it's some where I feel like those set of Aries that when you have this situation that you have already been a part of, that a person has done things and you want to know will this person ever change. These are the Eight of Swords energy you feel, because they come in doing a little bit, making you think y'all doing good and y'all moving forward, and then you right back here again, wherever here is. Okay, all right, ciao. Ooh, okay, Aries. In your head, I know why I'm getting 3 different sets, but you know the area that you're in. Okay. 7 of Cups. Yeah, you're looking over things. I feel like you're not at a place where you're making a decision right now in any of those aspects. You just kind of stepping back, looking at stuff. You don't remember the good, you're remembering the bad. You focusing on how things could change. You seeing what you want to do. You kind of in your head. You trying to move. You went from an 8 of Swords in the past to like a 7 of Cups, trying to figure it out and really looking at things. Because for some, that one person who got the individual who moving a little fast, when you know you really don't want things moving a little quick for you. And you may have to tell a person back off, hold up, because they seem like they just want all your time. All right, you got the 7 of Wands and the Hangman. The 10 of Swords. Already, we already talked about it. Put the 10 of Swords in whatever aspect. If you have to work on that because you harden, for those people who know that this individual is an okay individual, these are situations that you're moving from. I already felt that. Some of my Aries, like I told you, this past individual got you here in your heart. You about done with the shit. You don't know if a person ever will change. That's the space that you at. You hope they will, but hey, I know where you at. You don't know if it's gonna move. Okay, so this is why I felt like that energy with the Queen of Wands in your gut telling you, listen, I'm just gonna end cycles of the cloudiness in my mind, because I'm not gonna hold on to this, because this 5 of Wands could be inner conflictual energies that you're trying to move from. Okay, and allow this person to be who the hell they want to be. And then some of my Aries is just inner energy that I feel like you're moving towards healing within, or know that you have to heal because this is hardening your heart from even embracing something new. All right, okay, so in your gut, what we got? 3 of Swords. So I don't have to tell you no more, baby. Put that in whatever slot that is, okay? All right, I'm trying not to talk your ear off. And then the World card with the 5 of Wands, the Moon card. And what we got here. Yes, good. The Moon card and the Empress. Yes, this is self-love. This is valuing yourself. This is knowing what you're worth. This is building abundance. You could be pregnant right now. This could have just had a baby. You know, the Empress is pregnant. You know, this could involve children. I feel like, you see how peaceful she just want to be? Yes, honey, I feel that. And I feel like the unknown was something that hindered you. of moving along a path of a place where you don't know how things may go. But I feel like the more and more you look at it with that Seven of Cups, you may feel like you ready to handle things in a certain type of way. You know, some is you like that Empress is, you know what your worth is, you know what you're not going to tolerate for those who have somebody in your life, okay? And you know it's a difference now. So don't be afraid. Open up, okay? You don't know what's to come, but you know what you're not going to deal with. Because that old part of you, I feel like you're working through. And you'll be able to recognize. I do get that, okay? Bottom of the deck, the World card. Okay, so let's see, y'all. Some of this is family situation. You really don't talk to a person like you want to. Some ain't being said. I feel like so stuff just gonna be left the way that it is, and somebody gonna, this is you trying to be okay with that, whoever that is. Two cards, we have resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, and timid. Yeah, somebody definitely is. Silence, froze, no words, stone walls. So you're dealing with situations right now. You may have a hard time opening up. You know, you may have this secret admirer, but at this present time for some of my Aries, honey, somebody may admire you a whole lot. I don't know if you're ready for it. Just open up, let a person know, because I feel like nobody is really talking. You know, and some of my Aries, remember how I said you may love somebody but you don't like them right now? You may be walking around like that, frozen, no words, stone wall, you know, because you're dealing with the debris of what has happened is the energy that I feel, okay? All right. If you do say something, you don't say much, baby. All right, let's see. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, honey, okay? You may be dealing with someone that you have a lot of chemistry with. And chemistry, yeah. But don't be, you see how this person is, I always look at this man like he trying to coerce her. Like this person really don't want to. She look like, he like, come on, come on. Aries. All right, baby, love.